Greninja, come with us so that you can. Why are you here? Excuse me? Yeah, Poonie-chan, why are you back? You said that you and Blooney-chan had to sleep for a really, really, really long time. And that was only 3 episodes ago. That's a month that's passed in real time. Yeah, but it still seems a little weird that you all are back so soon. We were under the impression that you guys were going to be gone forever. Kind of deletes that whole sad moment during the end of episode 43. Well, we're here because we need to take Ash-Greninja. Why are you taking my Greninja? We need Greninja because Greninja has the ability to find all of the remaining red vines that are in the Kalos region. Shouldn't you be able to see all of the red vines in the Kalos region? I mean, Corrupted You is the one that made them. And if anything, it would be a little irrelevant to take Greninja. There's only one Greninja. You guys have hundreds upon hundreds of Zygarde cells. If you all are able to see them, they're scattered all over the Kalos region. You should all be able to destroy them. But, see, look, Greninja also is a very powerful Pokemon. He has enough power in order to destroy them instantly. But don't you have the same amount of power? I mean, you can turn into a legendary once you're at 50%. That should be more than enough to suffice. And now that I stopped to think about it, my Charizard should be enough because he beat Ash-Greninja. Shouldn't you be taking Charizard away too? No. We need Ash-Greninja specifically because he's equipped with the powers that are bonded with Ash. Well, then that just makes me ask the question, wouldn't Greninja lose his powers without me? Hence the name Ash-Greninja. I mean, if you separate the Ash part from the Ash-Greninja, he's just a Greninja. Well, the memories will be the thing that keeps the bond alive and keeps Greninja strong. What memories? Huh? Yeah, Ash is going to the Sun and Moon world in like a month. He's not going to remember any of this. Are you sure about that? Yeah, he's forgotten our names right now. Isn't that right, Ash? Alola! Look. Like, that's not the point. That's not the point. We came here so that we can take Ash-Greninja. We need Ash-Greninja because he's the only one. I'm not really sure why the writers made us do this. Look, I just know that I was told to get Ash-Greninja. Why didn't Ash-Greninja be told this beforehand? What? Yeah, now that I stopped to think about it, how come you didn't sit up and tell Greninja that he needs to go find the red vines? It would have been a lot more useful and he would have gotten a head start. Before you and Blooney-chan went to sleep, this would have been some very useful information to tell us. At least then we would have known. We weren't thinking about it at the time. Between the two of you, none of you thought that this would be a danger. And now that we really stopped to think about it, how come you guys are just now learning about the red vines that are scattered all over the Kalos region? How come they haven't even been sighted? You mean to tell me they're just randomly appearing? Zerosa can't be enough to what's causing this happening. So what was it? Pikachu, Pikachu. Look. Everybody just shut up. Just shut the woo up. We're taking Greninja, and that's final. This plot line seems a little contrived and out of nowhere, and seems like a fast, desperate attempt to get rid of Greninja. Yeah, that's right. We ready to hit the road, Ash? Alola!